Hello, as you can see, there is no zodiac signs and there is no pick a card. This message will find whoever it is meant to find, whenever it is meant to find you. There's no coincidence that this message chose you today. Let's see what message chose you. You've got Death. Immediately I'm getting you haven't seen a transformation like this in centuries. Okay, now that is your soul like saying that, like not you saying it to yourself, but you almost saying it to the world, like, dear world, you haven't seen a transformation like this in centuries. Okay, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, and at the bottom you have the Ten of Cups. This has been pending since 2020. Okay, this transformation started in 2020. That is what I'm getting here. This transformation started in 2020. This has been a long time coming. This fulfillment and this happiness and this, like, everything, like all the puzzle pieces falling into place. This has not been happening just this year or the year prior or the year prior or the year prior. This has been since 2020. Since 2020. So what is this transformation that has been occurring since 2020 for this person watching this? The Emperor. You building an empire. Okay, I understand what this is. Every piece, every here, you got a big piece of the puzzle that builds a 7-year cycle since 2020 for you to become the emperor, for you to build an empire. Every year you got a piece. Now 2020 on its own felt like a whole year. It felt like a whole piece on its own. Okay, it feels like in 2020 it concluded itself. Now 2021, 2022, and 2023 felt like there was 3 puzzle pieces that happened throughout those 3 years, where it feels like that was a whole. As 2021, 2022, 2023, there was a cycle of a whole in a completion there. Then 2024, 2025, and now 2026, it falls into place. It's 2026 this year is concluding the 3, the 2024, 2025, and 2026. That has been a big puzzle piece in its own. Okay, that is the piece. Now this year it's like you're putting it together. This year the puzzle is built. This year the transformation that started in 2020 is complete. And by 2027, I feel like you are the emperor. The empire is up and running. The empire, the dynasty. You've got Lovers. Yeah, it's together. It has come together by 2027. All of it, the whole thing. It's like this year you are, this is the final puzzle piece. This is the final one. And I feel like for this year it's external changes. So for 2020, 2021, 2022, well, 2020 there could have been a physical shifts as well, and in 2021 there could have been physical as well. 2022 internal, 2023 internal, 2024 in the beginning. So we're going to look at it like that. So 2020 a bit of external, 2021 a bit of external, and then 2024 a bit of external. Okay, so then 2024 5 was internal. 2026 is both internal and it's external. 2023, a lot happened in 2023 because it's almost like completely blurred. It's like it's like a Mercury energy. Okay, there's proudness of 2020. There's proudness of 2020. There's not a lot of pride of 2023. There's like it's blurred. 2023, 2024, 2025. Okay, 2025 is it's a completion. Okay, there's like a big completion about 2025. 2024 could have been a bit more like social. There was like it's there's a lot of external energy in 2024. Now 2026, which is this year, there's external energy, and then there's linear alignment, internal energy. I feel like you are aligned the whole year of 2026 internally. You know exactly what path you're taking, and you're not straying from that path. It's going straight. Now in 2026 externally, it might look like two different years. In the beginning, like in the first half of 2026, it might look externally different than it looks for the second half of 2026, but both is good. Okay, both is good. Okay, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay. You've got a judgment. Yeah. This year you're getting almost like you're graduating from the cycle. Okay, think about it like this. Think about you were in high school the last couple of years, and then 2020 was the first year, then 2021 was the second year, then the third year, the fourth year, the fifth year, and now you are in the final year of it. You are in the graduation year of it. And also when it comes to normal school as well, like as above so below, the last year is usually the quickest year as well. It's there's a lot more break time than there is actual school time, because you basically learn everything that you're going to be graded on in the last year, in the years prior to that. There's not a lot of new information that happens in the last year. It's more so just like exams and yeah, that's more so what it is in the last year. Now you're in the last year of that big transformation, that 7-year transformation cycle. Okay. You've got strength, and at the bottom you have the 10 of Cups. Okay. Wow. You're being called upon this year. Okay. It's like you're making a speech. Your journal entries of this year is golden. I'm telling you that right now. For years and years and years and years and years to come, you are going to look back at your journal entries of 2026. It's going to be, you're gonna love reading it. You might even read it to other people. You might read it. It's like you are just going to, you love this period. It's like even years down the line, you love this period, this 2026 period. You are in love with it. This year feels like balance. This year feels like balance. Okay? You transformed so much. 2020, 2021, 2, 3, 4. 2024 was also like, I'm just getting 2024 was also a big year. Okay, 2024 was almost like it was a shell here. You were forming the shell. Yeah, 2024, you were forming the shell. It's like almost like the outline was being drawn in 2024. In 2025, the internal was being, so it was being filled. Whatever was drawn in 2024 was being filled with 2025. Okay, so there's like a speech. It's like, I don't know if it's like an actual literal speech, or you're gonna actually be speaking about this year, about 2026. Let's see strength quickly. You've got the 3 of Swords. How you've overcome. How you've overcome is a big thing. I'm also getting this, like, your recovery time is a lot less now. What would have taken you, I'm getting it point blank like this, what would have taken you 3 months to recover in 2020 takes you now 0.3 seconds to recover from in 2026. Like, your recovery time is like record. It's like there's this very fast internal processing that you have now. So I'm not sure if that was one of the transformations that you've gone through, like very fast internal processing, where you just go through it. You almost like speed process. You're like a speed processor. Okay, let's see, judgment. Like a speed processor. You've got the sun. There's like a big celebration for you as well. And the Four of Swords is almost like now that you have closed so many cycles, and even this year, like it's this transition period where you've closed so many cycles, you've done so much, like you're not dealing with it anymore. Again, like you're out of the school period now. You're the school period, you know, you're out of it now. And then you're in this phase of like, okay, but now what? You know, like now what? Because you know that you're starting a brand new chapter. You know you're on your way to the next chapter in your life, but it's this transition period of you're definitely not dealing with that anymore. It can't be the same anymore because you've graduated to, you're on your way to what's next. You're on your way to what's next. It's like that. It's that energy, but there's also a lot of light involved in it. So I quickly want to see the transformation. Let's clarify the death energy. You have the 10 of Wands. Wow, this took a lot. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you are going to be rich. Okay, rich. People are not going to know that they sat in the same room as an emperor for so many years. I'm getting this very clearly. Anyone that you were sitting next to and anyone that you've had in your life, don't fear any form of oh, anyone can do it, because no, that is not true. Not anyone can do it, because not anyone did what you did. Through all of those years, you were working on yourself. Through all of those years, you were transforming. Not one year were you stagnant. Not one year did you not transform. Not one year did you not put in the work. Ever since you got the calling in 2020, you have been putting in the work every single year. Even when it did not make sense, even when you did not know where the heck you were going, you know you were going somewhere. And you know that there was work to be done, and you did the work. Not once did you quit on the work. Not once. Through it all. So no, not everyone can do it. Because not everyone will do what you had to do. Let's see the 7 of Pentacles. The 6 of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so there's also a lot of celebration and like rewards coming in for the end of this chapter. So I just feel like, you know, you're in that transition phase of like, okay, now everyone is like giving you flowers and congratulating you, and you know, it's like there's parties and there's celebrations. You're in that period of like everyone's celebrating this graduation, celebrating the fact that you have just you've just passed it. That is what I'm getting. Like you're receiving your flowers this year. You're receiving your flowers. The 10 of Swords, and let's see the Lovers as well. You're receiving your flowers this year. The 7 of Swords. That makes so much sense. And at the bottom is the 8 of Swords. Okay. This is a really empowering message coming through, where it's like you've seen it all and you're not tired. You've seen the betrayal and you're not tired. You've dealt with the dark night of the soul multiple times and you're not tired. You've crawled through the trenches and you are not tired. You've had injuries and you're not tired. You've dipped to the lowest that you can go and you are not tired. You're like, bring it the frick on. You have done all of that for a reason. Okay? This is authority that you're stepping into, which makes so much sense with this Emperor. This is like authority that you're in. You're like, bring it on. If that didn't make you tired, you still have energy. You can go. And you want to go. You want to go. You want to see what dreams are made of. Because you know what you're made of. You're literally in this energy of, instead of being like, are you worthy of the dream? You're like, show me what this dream is manifested. I want to see if it's worthy of me. You're literally in that energy. You're not questioning your worth for a second. Not after everything that you've seen and the fact that you're still walking. You're like, show me what it's made of. Show me the substance. Show me what it's made of. You want to see if it's worthy of you. This is your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Bye.